Hey, welcome back to Sevtech, where in the last video, we made this big production facility for the Void Miner, which is quite a bit different since the last video, because I've gone through and I've actually fixed the purifying factory, because about half of the clusters could actually work in it, so I've just separated it out into the things that need to be crushed and the things that need to be purified. So I have the tripling going on now. And also, it was using a lot of oxygen, so I made a lot of oxygen collectors before I remembered that the gas upgrade exists. So I decided to use those to experiment down here with some oxygen sealers. And this is way more than I need for just the ring, but it was more of a test to see that having more of these actually works for a larger area. So then, I think maybe if I don't know, double how many sealers I've got here, maybe it'll work for the whole thing? I don't know. I'll worry about that once I've actually finished this place. Speaking of, I have done a lot more of the spirals since last time, and I'm almost at the top, and it looks really nice. Also up the top, I've added some more solar panels, because I just need that much power, but I have enough excess now that I can store some of it, and it'll keep me running through the night for a bit. It all just works. But then the big one is that I left the Void Miner running for a long time, and I have quite a lot of resources now. Like, this is more than I should need. I still don't have enough iridium, because iridium is really slow. Ooh, wait. Oh, I can't quite make the crystal laser lens yet. The crystal laser lens really increases the chance of getting crystals. And that'd really accelerate upgrading the Void Miner, because I need so much iridium just for tier 2. And then there's a whole other crystal that needs to be mined. And this is really slow going. But as it stands, I don't know how much this even needs to be upgraded. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm not entirely sure what the plan for this video would be. I kind of want to just get this space station done, because it's nearly there. I've nearly finished the spirals. I could probably finish those off in this video. And maybe get the dome going as well? But once I've got the dome, I'd need to move the solar panels. And I have too many right now. And I need to make it to Saturn to be able to upgrade them. Do I just start doing planet exploration then? I think I'll at least check out Mars. Because after all, I do have the rocket, so I could make it to Mars. But there's one thing that I've been wanting to do before then, and that is to make the thermal gear. I don't know if I'll need it, but wool isn't too hard for me to get anymore. I could probably make this. So I need 24 thermal cloth. So that's 96 wool. Okay. I have enough wicker. Don't have enough fleece. How are the sheep looking? I guess I can just keep picking away at these guys as well. Because I get about a stack and a half of fleece each time. And I'd only need maybe 6 stacks of fleece. I can just make the wool and see how much I've got. Okay, 55, that's more than halfway. Yeah, that won't take too long, but I will have to do it in the background. So then I guess Mars is one of the last things we'll be doing today. Well, maybe I do try and finish the base. How many factory blocks do I have? Not much. I need more stone to make more. And I think it might be quickest for me to steal this for the stone. There. It's not quite as much as I'd want, but that's probably enough. And if I take the stuff from my pack, yeah, that should be enough. And I'll take the glass too. I'll see where that leaves me. So, first, let's finish off these last couple spirals. And it's a bit of a slow and monotonous process, but I've gotten reasonably efficient at it. First, I just mark out roughly where this will go with the bottom central block, I guess. And that leaves me with a bit like this, which I then fatten up with the bottom blocks, making sure to, at around this sort of point, switch the direction that the blocks are on, and that'll leave me with a bit like this. Then I go through and I add the walls, making sure to block up any holes along the way, and that leaves me like this, where I can just go through and stick the roof on. Wait, I made a mistake. Okay, here it's good. There. Now I've got the roof on, and that's this one connected. So then the last step is to go through and put the lights in. I don't really need to, because I don't know if I'm even going to be inside of these spirals, but it's definitely important to do the exterior ones. And then that's one spiral down in about 5-6 minutes. Oh wait, I almost forgot. The last bit is to come through and add the glass. And there we go. Now I've got 2 spirals leading to the ceiling. That's the first bit of glass leading to the ceiling as well. So I'm just going to repeat this on all of the others. Although some of these are a bit awkward. Like the way this one goes, it happens to go up a block every time it goes straight. So it feels like every piece is diagonal. So again here, do the floor, then I get the walls in, then stick the roof on, add some torches, and then the glass. And that's the 3rd spiral connected to the roof. Just one more. I wonder if I can do it before my oxygen runs out. And there we go. Almost run out of glass. But that is that. That is the whole spiral. So now all I need is the dome on top, and that's the basis of the base done. Also, some of these spirals connect a bit weirdly. I didn't really anticipate that, but it's fine. Just a little bit of asymmetry. It's not that noticeable. So now, if I was to block off that bit, I think this would be a sealable room, because I did block off down here with a bit of glass, because I kept accidentally falling through. And I think this is all airtight. So just out of curiosity, block that off. And I probably don't have enough sealers. I've got 9, and if I need 4, oh not 4, was it 4? Hang on, some of these are disabled. Okay, I need 4 for this ring. Probably can't do the whole thing with these then. I'll just enable all of them for argument's sake, and then break the airlock. Oh, and seal that off. Yeah, too big. Okay, understandable. So, what would I need then to make the dome? I definitely need a lot of glass, because I want this to be reasonably visible so I can see that it is in fact space. Because while I can see it from inside the spiral, it's not terribly obvious. Oh, is that? I found a gap in the glass. There might be a few of those around. The quality control here is not great. Well, I want to see, how much glass do I have? I've got 200 left. I am absolutely going to need more than that. How much sand do I have? None. Well, I'm going to need to go mine a lot of sand for that. So I think that's just enough of an excuse for me to not make the dome in this video. Well, the sheep are all ready again. How much closer does this get me? Another 23 wool? A bit better. Let's see, if I turn it all into thermal cloth, 19 out of 24. I'm nearly there. Well then, is there anything else that I need while I'm on Mars? I could go grab my kit from the moon that I just use for oxygen. I probably don't need to make a base there. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the moon. I know I can go to the moon with a tier 2 rocket, but I don't know, it just feels a little wrong. I don't have much oxygen. Give me a minute to refuel. Heavy ones take a long time. Okay, full oxygen. Back to the moon. Hang on a minute. My space station is still here. I thought it wouldn't exist anymore. Well, I'm here for the moon. So this is going to be a bit weird. I need to take this fuel loader with me, but I still need it to load the fuel. So in here, I'll need to take all of this. Do I take the power generation too? Because I could just go steal a solar panel. I think I take the power too. Okay, I think that's everything from here stolen. I'm going to have to be careful to bring it back if I ever want to come back to the moon. Just checking. Yep, full on fuel. Let's go back home then. Okay, back home. Parachest should be coming down. Here it is. Another one for the collection. And there's the Mars rocket back. Alright, last run with the sheep. I really hope this is enough. Yeah. And with a bit to spare. So, I can make the thermal padding. And yes, that's what goes in this spot. I have no idea if this thermal padding is required, but I'm doing it anyway. So then, by all means, I should be ready for Mars. Before I go, I'm just going to make a backup. Okay, backup has been made. I guess there's nothing to lose. Let's do this. Is it going to be any quicker? Maybe. Yeah, this is quicker. So, Mars. I can make a space station around Mars. I have no idea how useful that would be. I could go to Phomos or Deimos. I have no idea what I get out of this. Materials low on dash. Are the other ones higher on dash? Nope. It's very low on ice. Well, I'm here for dash, so let's do it. Oh, I've got a parachute and I've got the airbags. Boing. Boing. Oh, it's a bit buggy. Well, here we are on Mars. I'll need to... That's a lot of fuel. Is there any fuel left in that? A little bit. I have a bit too much fuel across those canisters. So, first off, I'm going to need to make some kind of base. Ooh, this gravity is different. It's not as harsh as Earth, but it's a bit stronger than the Moon or the space station. So I'm just going to set up all of my stuff here so that I can come home if need be. I'm not even going to bother making a base here. I'm just going to have all the stuff out in the open. Well, this should all be ready now, so I can go home if need be. This is very slowly filling with fuel. Alright, well, if I can survive here now, why don't I go look for some dash? I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for. Ooh. Slimeling egg? Oh. What is this? Kills? Scale? Its favorite food is hose? Is this a slimeling? I don't know what this thing is, or why it's here. I'm just gonna ignore it. It's following me. I'm gonna bring you back to the base camp, and you're just gonna stay there. I don't know if I can bring him home. Okay, slimeling. Weird guy. Oh, it is getting dark. I'm gonna put some torches around. I'm not entirely sure how long a day is on Mars. I think it's like 30 hours? It's somewhat similar to Earth's. So night shouldn't be too long. I guess out of this dirt, I'll make myself a bit of a hovel to stay in. Just because I know there's going to be mobs coming soon. And I want to feel just a bit safer. Well, while I wait in here, how much dash am I going to need? I'm going to need a lot of it for this isothermal fabric. I'm probably going to need a lot of the compressed. Yeah, that's how I make tier 3 heavy duty plates. A terraformer just adds grass, trees, and water. I'm not sure if it makes the place habitable. Oh, I need dash to make a teleporter. I don't know if I'd use a teleporter, but that could be cool. Well, how much do I need for the next rocket? Oh, I'm going to need a lot for the rockets afterwards as well. I don't know if I'd be able to calculate this easily. I'm just going to say that I need a lot of dash. So if I could find, like, a stack, that'd be great. But I'm just going to wait in this hovel until day. I think that's the sun coming up. Well, before I go off, I'll refill my tank, and we'll be off. I'm hoping to find some sort of Mars cave. I doubt there's going to be that much around here. If it's very low on ice, I'm finding a lot of it. So that implies that there should be a lot of dash. Maybe it's just really deep. Let me see. If this can detect cheese, can it detect dash? Probably can, just not very efficiently. This cave is actually quite big. I did not bring enough torches for something like this. Oh, dash! I found one. Two. Ooh. I found a few from that. Did the vein miner work? Oh, I really can't see. I think Dash is just deep. I feel like I might want to come back and look properly for Dash when I've got like a million torches. Well, until then, I'll try my luck on the surface. I'm not really finding any other caves. There's little bits like this around. Oh, this is a bit of a cave. But because I don't have any torches, I can't explore any further. I'd have to get really lucky to find some Dash in this small amount of stone. Yeah, I don't think I'm having much luck here. I think I just want to go home and then come back with a million torches. That honestly feels like my best bet. So that's what I'm going to do. And also it's getting dark. Right, back home. So, how much glowstone do I have? None. Good thing the void miner gets some. How much glowstone do I have? 131. And one more just came through. Well, how efficiently can I turn this back into dust? I guess just crush it? Enrichment chamber would be quicker. I'll just steal this one. That is a lot of glowstone dust. I don't have many sticks though. May as well make a million of these. Oh, it might take a little while to get this through though. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be putting through all of this because this is really slow. Can I convert these back at least? Nope. Well, there's 8 stacks of glowstone torches, and I still have a ton of glowstone and a ton of sticks. That might still be too much. I don't know. I'm just going to go back to Mars. Right, well, here I am, back, and with a million torches. So again, I'll just quickly refuel, and back to the cave. Oh, here's some more Dash. I forgot to test the last time. Yep. This can detect it. Ooh, there's 3. Ooh. That was quite a bit in there. Okay. Ooh, more Dash. Oh, I got an oxygen tank from a zombie. Okay. Okay, I've gotten quite deep now, and I'm finding a reasonable amount of Dash around here. There's a bunch of other ores as well. Ooh, that's a big bit of gold. Didn't really need it, though. Whoa. What's this place that I found? I don't want to go in quite yet, but I'm kind of running out of cave everywhere else. Not sure how easy it would be to get back out. Let's see. I'll just make a pillar to mark it. There's some weird creature in here. I think I'm going to bring my bow back out to take care of these guys. Now, what are these? Sludgelings. They look like leeches. Yep, they are harmful. There's these cavernous vines. They seem to be the light source around here. I'm just interested because I can see a lot of Dash. I mean, I already have a ton. I think, yeah, I just crossed over the 4 stack mark. But if my estimate is correct, I'm going to need a ton of Dash. Right, well, I think this makes a good final stop in this cave. I'm just going to do one more lap to clear out the last bit of Dash. But I should have enough for the time being. I highly doubt I'm going to need 4.5 stacks for a while. So now, with the rest of my oxygen, I'll try and find my way back out of here. Because this place is such a maze. Oh, hey, here we go. I made it out. Well, this was quite a lot more fruitful than the moon trip. I'm not sure what to do with this oxygen tank. I think I'll just chuck it. And I don't think I need to be here any longer. So I'm just gonna go home. Here we go, back home. I kind of wish I would fall a bit slower doing that. Well, I might not even need the tier 2 rocket anymore. So, I think I've got a bit more time left in this video. What does the tier 3 rocket take? I think we briefly went over this before. Does it need... Nope, it's still on a tier 1 launch pad. Well, tier 3 rocket, I'm going to need to make a bunch of these tier 3 heavy duty plates. So that's going to take a lot of stuff. I think if the number's unchanged from last time... Oh no, it's not unchanged. I need 31 of the tier 3 plates. And then another 8 of the tier 2, I think, for this. I need to make some more boosters. So that might be what takes it up to 31. I'm going to make 39 of the heavy duty, and then change its tier based on that. So I'm going to need all of the stuff for the heavy duty plates. I have the aluminium, don't have the bronze, don't quite have the steel. I have the bronze in ingot form, and then how much steel have I got? Ooh, quite a lot. So that should be all the heavy-duty plates I need. Now I need to figure out what tier is what. Oh, and I need the tier 3 rocket schematic. Oh, that's easy enough. I have a spare map. I think I've got all the stuff I need then? Yep. There we go, tier 3 rocket. Okay, back to the calculations. How many tier 3s am I going to need? 31? No. 29. Oh, and those take the tier 2s. How many need to be tier 2 then? I think I need another 8? But that doesn't add up, because then I've only got 2 heavy-duty plates to make 2 boosters. Might need some more heavy-duty. Easily done. Okay, and then I've got a ton of meteoric iron. I just need to make a bunch of compressed meteoric iron, and then turn all of that into heavy-duty plates tier 2. And then 29 become the tier 3. So for that, I need the compressed dash, so I just need to smelt the unrefined. Again, easier to just do it here. So just compress the dash, and then make the tier 3 plates. Okay, so I should have what I need to make the fins. There we go. And maybe the nose cone? Not quite. Need a redstone torch for that. Nose cone. And then the engine. There's the engine. And I think maybe my calculations were off because I don't have enough heavy-duty plates anymore. And there's none in here. Well, I'll just make some more if I needed them. For now, I need to make the 2 boosters. I need some more compressed meteoric iron. I should have everything I need except for the yellow wool. Not sure why it has to be yellow. It's not hard to get more. There we go. So, 2 boosters. And all I'm missing is 4 more heavy-duty plates. And there we go. That's the last of the plates. So, now I just put them all in. And bam! Tier 3 rocket. And it looks cool. Is there a hole for me to look out of? Yeah, it's on the diagonal. But that should be able to take me to Jupiter? Or was it the asteroid belt? I hope it can take me to Jupiter, because then I'm 1 away from Saturn. Well, either way, we don't have time for that in this video. Because this has... no, it's gone about as long as I thought it would. But this has been very productive. First off, we kind of finished the base. We finished off the spirals. So now I just need to finish off the dome, and then the space station is done. We've continued the space travel to Mars, so we're closer to getting the upgraded solar panels. And I wonder if I can make the tier 2 spacesuit, then I probably need it. Nope, it takes titanium. And I'm pretty sure titanium is Jupiter. The quest book doesn't tell me. Well, there's definitely still a lot to go, but this is a pretty good amount of progress. A few of the things that I wanted to progress with, I'm still just going to have to wait a long time to do that. But space progression is something that I've been meaning to do for a long time, because for some reason this is just so expensive. Anyway, that's a pretty good place to stop this video. So, yeah, bye.